What's up, you guys? This is Youngo2 back with another video. And in this video today, I'm going to be discussing Nikola Jokic's case to win MVP thus far. Hope you guys don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball content. Let's get into it. As I've said before in my previous video about Joel Embiid, this season, it's really remarkable what we've seen from big men. And another big man this season who's been dominating at a probably even higher level than Joel Embiid, and that guy is undoubtedly Nikola Jokic. This season for the Nuggets, he's putting up career numbers across the charts. He's shooting 56% from the field. He's averaging 26.5 points a game, 11.5 rebounds, and 8.7 assists. This man really one day, I believe, can actually average a triple-double. With the talent that he has, this guy is the greatest passer that we've ever seen from a big man in NBA history. He has revolutionized the game for big men as we see it today. And this guy, what he's been able to do this season already for the Denver Nuggets, it's incredible. Let's not also forget last season, the Denver Nuggets did go to the Western Conference Finals against the Lakers and coming back from 3-1 down twice. So what this young team has been able to do already is very remarkable. Obviously, in my opinion, and everybody should already know, losing Jeremy Grant was a huge blow for this team because what he provided. But as we all know, he had more talent than what we even could imagine. And that's what he's showing right now on the Detroit Pistons. But the show, as they say, must go on. And for the Denver Nuggets right now, they are in the middle of the pack out in the Western Conference. They have the 7th seed right now. And this year, the NBA has been completely different, especially with a lot of teams that have been kind of disappointing. And the Denver Nuggets, compared to where they were last season, it is kind of disappointing, but you have to take into account on who some of the guys they lost. And of course, as I said before, Jeremy Grant was a big blow for them to lose. But because of that, Nikola Jokic this season has definitely taken on a much more offensive load for this team. And you see that especially with his usage numbers. And his PER is one of the best in the entire NBA at 30.91, just below Joel Embiid. And that's very impressive for a big man especially. But for the numbers that Nikola Jokic is putting up this season alone, the MVP over the last few years, statistics have definitely played a part into it. As I said before in one of my last videos about Russell Westbrook and him winning MVP, it was based on his statistics. And this same MVP could possibly be in Nikola Jokic's hands, and it can be for the reason of his stats of him winning the MVP. With the numbers that he's putting up this season, and him being a big man, especially almost averaging a triple-double, that's something that, but overall his team, as I said before, they're in the middle of the pack out in the Western Conference. They are the 7th seed right now, and if this team doesn't get on a remarkable winning streak or anything like that, then this team and Nikola Jokic, they'll still be very good. We all know the Denver Nuggets are a very good basketball team, but for Nikola Jokic's case to win MVP, it will be close simply due to the fact that his team is not one of the best teams in the Western Conference. And as we all know, the Denver Nuggets for the past few years, they've been one of the best teams in the Western Conference. So, it's surprising that they've been able to drop this low this season already. But if this team makes a really remarkable run after the All-Star break and you continue to see the development in Michael Porter Jr. especially, and Jamal Murray has been kind of disappointing this season, especially coming off of one of the best playoff runs I've ever seen from an NBA player. It's very surprising that he's playing at the level he's playing at right now. But if some of their key guys on the team and their bench obviously contributes to helping this team go on a great run after the All-Star break, Nikola Jokic's case so far for MVP will skyrocket. In my opinion, he could win the MVP because when you look at his numbers and the way he's playing this year, he's playing like the best player in the entire league. Better than LeBron and better than Joel Embiid. But we've never truly seen a player like Nikola Jokic. We've never seen a guy do the things that what he's doing on the basketball court at his size, his mobility, everything that he does on the basketball court. The man, he has it all on the offensive end. Losing key guys for the Nuggets have definitely hurted them in their chances of being one of the best teams in the Western Conference. But for Nikola Jokic this season, he's definitely been the leader of this team. Michael Porter Jr. has said it himself that he pushes him every single night to be the best player out on the court that he can be, because lots of guys on this team, they have a lot of young talent. And it's up to this young talent to really develop so this team can be special. And the truth is that Nikola Jokic, he's only 25 years old, so he's actually still getting better himself. And that's pretty scary to say. The truth is, though, that this Denver Nuggets team, they aren't really going anywhere anytime soon. So I believe that Nikola Jokic, if he doesn't win MVP this season, maybe in the next 2 to 3 years, he will definitely win an MVP, because this guy, he's, after coming off the best playoff run of his entire NBA career, he took his game to an entirely new level, and this season we've seen that. And I expect him to continue to get better and better throughout this NBA season and his career. But I hope you guys enjoyed this brief video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball content. New videos every week. Have a good day. Peace.